Hey, what's good, everyone? I'm Edem with Global Abundance LLC. If you don't know, on this channel, we talk all things real estate. If you like this content and you find value here, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. We also have a free VIP group where a group of real estate pros dig deeper into all aspects of real estate. So if you want to join, it's free, and we'd love to see you in there. Today's video is for all my absentee owners. Okay, do you have a property out of state or in another county that you're looking to sell right now? Well, great, because this video is for you. Selling a property from out of state can seem like a challenge, but with the right tools, mindset, and strategies, it's really easy peasy. All right, so let's get started. All right, so selling a property you have in another state can be scary for some. All right, there's a few things that can come up, and I want to identify some of these challenges so you can be better prepared when it's time for you to sell. When you're not local to a property that you own that you're ready to sell, certain things can get complicated, like staging a home, doing repairs, or removing junk and debris if, say, you have a vacant piece of land. Working with an investor local to the property or an agent familiar with that area is going to help you out a lot here. You might even have family or friends local to the property who can come in handy for you. All right. Building a team, if you need to, helps. So your team is your force on the ground, and their expertise, reliability, and alignment with your goals matters a lot. It's going to take you or your team managing the process. All right. Steering the selling process from afar relies on heightened organizational awareness, proactive communication, and a hands-on approach to make sure every detail is attended to, despite the miles in between you and the property. So, like I've been saying all along so far, putting together your dream team is important. Your dream team needs to resonate with your vision and trust your decisions. Your team may include an agent. In certain cases, the agent is your primary rep. All right. So, your local eyes and ears. Choose an agent with an outstanding track record, stellar communication skills, and a deep understanding of selling properties for out of state clients. Now, I have a video you need to watch that gives you the top questions to ask a real estate agent before working with them. So check that out when you get a chance to. They'll advocate for you so your property is presented and negotiated for the highest return. And for some of you sellers out there dealing with multifamily properties or rentals, a competent property manager is critical. They are your day-to-day problem solvers. They make sure the property is well maintained. They make sure tenant interactions are, smooth and seamless, and your asset remains a gem in the market. That will help you sell your multifamily or rental much quicker and with a lot less headaches. And wherever your property is located will be affected by the legal and tax framework of that state and county. So keep that in mind. Tax professionals in these areas will safeguard you from potential legal mix-ups and uh, tax pitfalls. All right. Now, preparing a property to sell is much harder when you're selling your property out of state. If the property you're selling happens to be a house, a thorough home inspection is going to point out any issues that could slow down the sale, giving you time to address, everything proactively and avoid drawbacks later on down the line. Dissect the inspection report and prioritize repairs and improvements that amplify your property's appeal and value. Focus on the upgrades that are visually impactful and offer a high return on investment. When you're selling remote, your visuals of the property are going to speak volumes. So invest in professional staging and high quality and professional photography to give your property a memorable first impression. These images are like your primary selling tool and need to capture the essence and allure of your property. Now, when you're ready to move forward selling your property out of state, having your team on point navigating the selling process demands a blend of strategy, communication, and technology. Establish clear and regular communication channels with your team. Schedule weekly calls, leverage emails, and deploy project management tools to stay on top of every development decision and deadline. So embrace technology to bridge the distance gap that you have. Use virtual tours to showcase your property. Electronic document signing for efficiency like DocuSign, and online meetings to keep everyone in sync and the process moving forward. And if you're working with an agent, collaborate closely with them to price your property competitively. All right. Conduct a complete market analysis. Consider local market conditions and factor in the unique attributes of your property to set a price that attracts buyers and meets your financial goals. Now, with all of that, you're ready to start handling offers and negotiations. So they are, the heartbeat of the selling process and can be especially intricate when, you're out of state and selling your property remotely. Instruct your agent to walk you through each offer's terms. Scrutinize not just the price, but also the contingencies, the proposed timelines, and any special requests that may affect the sale overall. Even though your agent can, be your first frontline negotiator, your involvement here is key regardless. All right. So discuss potential negotiation strategies, understand the flexibility of the terms, and be prepared to make informed decisions to steer the negotiations toward a favorable outcome for yourself. Now, we're in a digital world and it makes remote transactions smoother. So be prepared for electronic document reviews and signings, and make sure you have a secure, efficient system for handling sensitive information and legally binding signatures. All right, so we're now reaching the finish line and closing the deal, finally. All right, so get familiar with the details of closing remotely. Understand the transferring of funds, the specifics of document signings, and the roles of each party involved to make sure the sale goes all the way through. Coordinate the transfer of, or the cancellation of utilities, insurance, and any other services tied to the property. This is important in, transitioning the property easily over to the new owner. And after the sale is done, follow up with your team to tie up any loose ends, gather feedback on what went well and areas of improvement so you can be set up for even greater success in the future. If you have other properties in other states that you need to, offload. All right, so we talked about a lot here today, but this video should guide you on your way to selling your property out of state pretty easily. Selling a property from another state might, in the beginning, seem overwhelming, but with thoughtful preparation, a dedicated team, and the strategic use of technology, it can be a really smooth and rewarding process. Hey, so thanks for watching, and I hope this video helps you out in a major way if you're currently selling a property not local to you. Don't forget to smash that like button on the way out and subscribe for more content like this. All right. I want to hear from you. So leave your comments down below and ask any questions that you have, and I'll get right back to you. So until next time, have a good one.